Hi, this is Rachel again from the North Carolina Science and Engineering Fair, here to help you with the files and forms you'll need to submit to the Scientific Review Committee. In this video, we'll be discussing Form 2, which needs to be filled out if you work with a qualified scientist. I'm showing a copy of the Qualified Scientist Form 2 on the left side of the panel, and we'll discuss what's needed on the form. You should provide the student names in the top box, as well as the title of the project. A qualified scientist will complete the rest of the form. And what is a qualified scientist? A qualified scientist is someone who is specifically qualified to supervise students in a particular kind of research. And those kinds of research may include studies involving human participants, vertebrate animals, potentially hazardous biological agents, and hazardous substances and devices. And please note this form must be completed and signed before the start of the student experimentation. The qualified scientist should make sure the correct boxes are filled out at the bottom of the form. If the qualified scientist was a supervisor, only the left box needs to be filled out. However, if another supervisor was designated, for instance, if a student worked with a graduate student in the qualified scientist laboratory, then both boxes need to be filled out. And make sure the signatures at the bottom are handwritten or digitally timestamped. And digitally timestamped is such a signature that might be provided by something like Adobe Acrobat. If you have any questions about this form or any of the rules for the North Carolina Science and Engineering Fair are outlined at www.ncsef.org/rules. And there are complete descriptions of the rules provided at www.societyforscience.org/ISEF/international-rules. And you can also email us at src@ncsciencefair.org. Thanks.